Well, that was a failure. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the draft analysis for PWC Season 8. Our break didn't last as long because fucking people got impatient, cough, and AVP. So, yeah, we are back for a new season of the PWC. It's actually the official week starts today when I'm uploading this, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna go through a team we drafted and see what we can do with it. Unfortunately, I couldn't fucking get this shit to do the mods in order I got them, so it's gonna be funny because you're gonna see my tier 5s first and whatnot, but whatever. Yeah, just really quick notes. We changed PWC from Pokemon World Championship to Pokemon Was Competitive because it's kind of funny, but like last season, and I'm not only talking about me but other coaches as well, I think we had like the most amount of hacks I have ever seen on a league. Like every single match had hacks involved in it, deciding matches and stuff and whatnot, so it was pretty crazy. So we at the end of the day decided to rename it to Pokemon Was Competitive. Yeah, I mean, we wanted to keep PWC because that's the name like outsiders from the league know us from. So might as well, just keep it as it is. So yeah, that's the new logo on the top left corner, which is pretty cool. Shoutouts to Colton for making that logo. And yeah, what else? We got a dress. Oh yeah, last season we ended with a what? 4-6, 4-7, some shit like that of a record. Which was in fact my worst season ever in any league. Would definitely try not to do that again this time around. I have a lot of plans for this season, and I'm hoping I can make playoffs, of course, because the competition it's on the roof right now. We had the best daily coaches come up, the new ones, which I'll say in a minute. But yeah, the competition, like, there's no free wins anymore. There's like, I mean, besides like Destin. I'm just kidding. But yeah, there's new competition, so much harder. But we gotta just stick to it. We don't want to get relegated, of course. Actually, there is a free win. It's whatever. Just kidding. It. All right. The new coaches are APP, of course. He had 3 seasons on the league, but he's finally coming up. Who else? Smirgle. I mean, Smirgle came in last season, like in the last 4 weeks to replace Gio, because Gio ended up dipping out. And fun fact, Gio just returned to D League, so I mean, he was gonna get relegated anyways, but like he left and now he's back and he's playing on D League, so whatever. Another one we have is and this was basically our boat up promotion, because we always do one like that at the end of the season. And at the end of the day, It's ended up winning. It was between him and TPV. I feel like what gave It's the edge over TPV was the fact that he's been on the league for like 4 seasons. So yeah, I mean, I think that's about it. Besides that, let's get on our draft analysis. So you're gonna see our first one here. I'll talk about it after. I'll see if I can get into order. There you go. So our first pick was Landers Therian. So I had second pick overall on the draft, which is pretty good. Not gonna lie, it was pretty good. Which they actually decided to randomize it, which I was kind of pissed off about, because the other past seasons has been like, we do it depending on the last season record. So like, if you did super bad, then you probably get like top 3 picks of the top 3 of the first picks or whatever, and you do super good, then you're kind of the middle to the end type of thing. So because I've always used to do good on the past seasons besides the last one, I always like a 8, 9, 10 pick, so that sucked. And now that I did bad, I was gonna get a first. Yeah, because the Storming Dave ended up there, so I was gonna get first overall. But they decided no, let's fuck Carlos and let's randomize it. And I was like, oh my god, I'm about to get 12 or something. But like, no, we ended up getting second, which is not bad at all. Luna was the one getting first, which there was a couple snipes from Luna. So yeah, fuck him. So our first pick though, it was Landers T. I wanted to use Landers again because in season 5, I really enjoyed it, and I also think I didn't get its full potential out of it. So Landers is a tremendous mon. It's definitely been a top mon since it came out in Generation 5. It's just so good. This can be offensive, defensive, pivot. I mean, name a thing Lando can do. It can defog. So like, that's not even a thing you can name now. It can set up rocks. It can just do so much shit. It can set up. Though Dance Lander's so fucking scary, it has access to bulk up. It can run something like a Smackdown Earthquake set if we're facing the Zapdos. Like, it can do so much damage, and the fact that it can go very bulky too, and it still have a 130. I think it's 130 attack stat. It's just tremendous. Fortunately for them, was weak to ice. But because Intimidate is such a great ability, most of the times Lando can hit ice punches and whatnot, unless it's a special attacker, of course. I mean, it's tremendous choice Garford, tremendous choice band user. Hell, even you can go special with choice specs. I've used special Lando before, and this is gonna be our C captain for the season, our main C user. I mean, it's the same rule, so we can have 3 C users, but I just go the C captain because he's like the captain of my team. So Lander is about to come in and put in so much work. I have a lot of trust in this one. And yeah, let's see next mod. See, I hate that I had to go through all of these just to find the next mod. There you go. Our next one was actually our Mega, which is Mega Pincer, boy. My baby's back. Mega Pincer, for you, those of you who are new to PWC, which is more likely everyone, Mega Pincer was the one who won me a season. Mega Pincer won me season 3 of PWC in a final against Easy Beethoven, aka George. And I think that season I picked up Mega Pincer on like week 5 because I initially had Mega Heracross, and only in the couple weeks he played, not counting playoffs, it went like 9-1, I think, 9 kills, like 1 death. So it's pretty good for a mon that I recently picked up back then, and I wasn't experienced either. So like, very glad I got Mega Pincer again. I feel like this one has so much potential, and it's not underrated, but it's like, it's most of the times overlooked when people looked at Megas because the weakness to rocks, which yes, it does sucks, but because Mega Pincer is like 90% of the time it's more of a late game cleaner, you don't really need to worry about rocks. So you weaken your opponent's team, whatever. Like, you come in with Mega Pincer, you set up on Source Dance, and you destroy the shit out of that team. You just clean it up, Priority, quick attack, very strong. Return shit like a truck. It gets close combat, it gets circuit to hit the steel types and rock types respectively. It's just so strong. Like, yes, even though it was nerfed on Generation 7 or whatever, because they nerfed Aerial late, still it's a threat. It's a mon that hits extremely hard. It's a physical threat. It's great. It's great. I love Mega Pincer. Yeah. Okay, cool. This was the last one. See, this was my second pick. It was the last one. So next up, we ended up picking Caldeo. So after Mega Pincer, I was actually going to pick Metagross, and I was also looking at Como But guess what? The Luna fucking picked both of them. He picked Metagross and Como. So I'm like, oh, well, shit. Now we'll have to go in a different route. So I ended up picking Keldeo. Keldeo, it's a tremendous mon. It's pretty overlooked as well. As I really haven't seen much of Keldeo like on Gen 7, like at all. Not even on the ladder. I mean, of course, you see one or two Keldeos around, but like not as often I used to see them in Auras. I'm an Auras player. That's when I had, I guess you can say, my peak of competitive battling. That's where I learned most of the shit. Like I played X and Y a little bit, but it was like towards the end. But like Auras, I played through the entire generation, which was pretty cool. And Keldeo was one of the most dominant mons in Aura, so definitely seen what Keldeo can do, and I have used it myself as well. So this little fucking pony here, it's very, very good. Tell me what switches into Specs Hydro Pumps. Like, even if you have a resist, it's probably getting 2 HKOs, though you're taking at least 40% of damage. This thing is so fucking strong with choice specs. It's a tremendous choice card first because with speed tier, outspeeds like base hundreds and whatnot. It has access to Secret Sword, which is a very cool move, which it's a special type move, but it hits on the physical side. So like, if something's combing up, then you come in, you click Secret Sword, you don't care about those combines, you just still hit them in on the physical side, and doing a shit ton of damage. Coal Mine Sub Keldeo is my favorite set, with Cold and Secret Sword, but there's definitely some more things you can do. It gets Focus Blast if you want to go full special route. It gets Stunnage, which is pretty cool. I think it can send head, but it can run a physical set with Sources, Aqua Jet, Aqua Tail and whatnot. So Keldeo is definitely not a mon to sleep on. It's very, very strong. Speed is very nice. It's unfortunate it doesn't have speed base 110s though, but still, it still is very nice nonetheless. So yeah, that's Keldeo. That was our third pick. Our fourth pick was Magnezone. We are in the zone, baby. So Magnezone is a mon I'm not too comfortable with. Like, I don't really dig it too much. You get that, cause dig it and like 4 times a week's new run. Anyways, yes, Magnezone. However, it fits the team perfectly well. Most like Celesteela, who would give problems to Pincer or whatever. Magnezone can trap them. Can trap any type of steel type because of Magnet Pool. Sturdy could be clutch, but more likely not using that. Analytic, that's the one I wanted to say. That ability is fucking amazing, dude. Analytic is... Oh yeah, also Keldeo gives me a knockoff switching. Analytic, if your choice specs Analytic Magnezone, like, you're just killing everything. If you resist a hit, you're still getting 2 hit KO. It doesn't matter. This hits extremely hard on the special side. And like, yeah, Electric Steel is very good typing offensively, I feel. What resists Electric Steel? I'm trying to think here. I guess I know there's steel. Oh, Electric itself resists that. Yes, Electric itself. And like the Rotom forms, I guess. What the fuck is this? What's going on? Hold up, Eagle. That was complete shit. Let's do that. So yeah, very cool typing. Definitely a great trapper, which is the reason why I got him. It's kind of slow. I don't really like slow mons, but at the same time, this gives me a slow ball switcher, which is very good for the team. Because it gives me slow ball switches to get in threats like Mega Pincer, Keldeo, even Landers. So, nonetheless, a really good pick in my opinion. It fits the team well. Like I said, I haven't had much experience with Magnezone myself, but I'm hoping it can put in fine work and do good. Yeah. Next up, what's it, Kyurem? Well, I just fucked up. Yes, it was indeed Kyurem. I hate how this thing Highlander is, and then like the others want to know whatever. Kyurem regular. So in our initial plans, we had Kyurem Black, but right before the draft started, just another franchise in it. So I was like, fuck. Yeah. Kyurem regular though, it's a mon that's very slept on. It has tremendous offensive stats. I believe it's 130 on attack and special attack. It has like 95 speed if I'm not mistaken, and like good bulk at like 90 and like 100 HP. So it's a very strong mon. The only flaws about it I feel are that it's just not as good as Kyurem Black is, because Kyurem Black just has no switches. I believe this thing has the same move pool. It's just that it just doesn't have the scare factor, you know what I mean? But it can still do a lot of work. I've seen this thing do massive amounts of work. Bulky Kyurem is good. Specs is great. Choice Scarf is great. What else? I mean, Subtoxic, I guess. Like Roost, whatever. Like this thing can do quite a bit of things because it does have the same move as Kyurem. Wait, does it get Fusion Bolt? I don't think it gets Fusion Bolt. No, because that's Sacrum's move. No, it doesn't get Fusion Bolt, but that's fine. It can still deal with some waters with, hidden powers and whatnot, toxic. Like, yeah, like a bulky water, it can come in on me, but like, what is it gonna do, It's also a dragon that's not weak to ice types, so because I have Mega Pincer and both landers, I didn't want a dragon that was gonna make my team like super ice weak, because my team is already fighting weak, and that's because that's me. I always have fighting weak teams. But yeah, no, Kyurem is very good. It unfortunately takes the 25% from rocks because ice type it's kind of bad on that side. But offensively it's very good. Like not much shit wants to switch in on an ice type. So especially because this thing has earth power as well. So yeah, I mean there's not much else to say for Kyurem. I have high expectations for it, and I hope it puts it work. Next up, what's it, Whimsicott? It was Whimsicott. Yeah, it was. Next up is Whimsicott. So when I picked this up, Luna was like, "Oh, you say you hated this one?" Yes, it did. There was this season. I don't remember what season it was that had a Whimsicott, and it came to like 2 games, and those games it didn't do shit. But I do like the buff that it got this generation, and that's just been the fog. Because Price the Fog is just so good. I found Whimsicott better than Klefki. Of course, Klefki can lay up spikes and stuff, but Whimsicott can also Memento, can Stone Spore, can U-turn, can be offensive even with Moonblast. It gives me a nice speed tier above a base 110s, which I was kind of worried about at the moment because I had nothing to speed those. So Whimsicott can do that now. I feel like it can put in work. It just needs to be it just needs to have the right set, because it can do so much that you just don't know what to bring sometimes with it. And most of the times it's probably gonna be support for Mega Pincer, Keldeo, Landers, whatnot. But Whimsicott's pretty good mon. Yeah, I took shit about it in the past, but I've also used it well in the past before. It was on my season 3 team when I won the championship, so that's pretty cool. Maybe Whimsicott brings his luck again together with Mega Pincer. But yeah, nonetheless, excited looking for it. Dark types are not affected by the fog, because the fog is like considered an attacking move, I guess. Well, not attacking, but like it will be affecting your opponent. So if they bring a dark type aside try out the fog, it will of course fail. However, I'm a fairy type, so I can hit you with Moonblast, take a lot of damage. So yeah, nonetheless, very excited for using Whimsicott. I needed some Hatsu removal pretty badly, so I think it was the right call to go with Whimsicott. So next up, I know it wasn't you, it was Salazzle. So when I picked up Salazzle, I'm like, okay, cool. This gives me a fire type. This gives me a toxic, poison type, and most importantly, it gives me toxic spikes. However, right after I picked Salazzle, I was talking to Colton, and he's like, yeah, because I was talking to Colton and Destin. I'm like, how good is this mon? Because Destin used to last season. And it's like, it's pretty decent and stuff. And then Colton's like, yeah, the only issue is it doesn't get T-spikes. I'm like, what? This thing doesn't get T-spikes? He's like, no, it doesn't. So I fucking looked it up at Smooth Pool, and it doesn't fucking get T-spikes. And I was so mad at myself because I should have checked that. Because I want a T-spike user. T-spikes is a really good move because it puts pressure on bulkier teams. Teams like Smeargles and XRN's team and like Shiny and whatnot. So all those teams are pressured by T-spikes. I mean, I'm just saying that on top of my head, of course. I don't know if they have T-spikes or Absorber or not. But I mean, nonetheless, Salazzle is pretty cool. Fire, Poison are very good offensive typing. Like, not much wants to switch on this as well. Besides, like, what? Rock types, I guess. But rock types are not always that reliable. The issue with Salazzle is its move pool. It's very, very, very shallow. I mean, it gets some cool text that I don't want to reveal because I might be thinking of using it anytime soon. But yeah, I also made this my sea captain. I mean, my other sea user. That's what I meant. Because it can power up those sludge waves, those fire blasts, overheats, and whatnot, and just nukes the shit out of something, and then proceed to easy up the way for late game cleaners like Keldeo and like Pincers, like I said before. So yeah, very cool. Feel like this was the other good sea captain option. And yeah, I mean, I'm looking for Salazzle to put in work. It's a shame it doesn't get T-spikes, but I feel like it can still do work. Oh yeah, also really good speed tier above base 110, so that's pretty cool. I needed something like that. So next up, I think it was you. Yeah, it was you. It was Koopa regulars. So Koopa regulars, of course, not the Koopa Unbound. Koopa Unbound is a fucking monster, and this thing is a little fucking monster. So Koopa has one tremendous weakness, and it's the weakness to dark. This thing, I think it has paper physical defense, if I'm not mistaken, and like special defense, I think it's 110. I might be wrong on that, but physical defense is pretty bad, and it just dies to like any dark type move. It dies to like feint attack. So that's the only weakness of Koopa. However, try to switch it into Psychic and Ghost. Yeah, I mean, typing off the top of my head, I can do that. I guess some type of steel type, like steel normal. Is that even a steel normal type? I don't think so. But anyways, Koopa, very strong mod. It's a good. It's a good trick room abuser because it's very slow. And one people, aka Colton, picked up trick room, so this could be good against them. I mean, I'm not saying I'll bring it, but you know, it might come. You never know. The option is there. On its own, it can also be a good trick room user. I don't know if Whimsicott gets trick room, but yeah, I should have looked into that. But I know Koopa does, I think. And yeah, it just has really high special attack. I think it's like 150. And you know, Luna used this mod. I don't know if it was last season, the season before that. And he did pretty good with it. It had some really cool text on it. I was gonna make this my C user, but I definitely think Salazzle will come more than Koopa. So that's what I made Salazzle over this. And I mean, there's no much else to say. I never used this mod. I wanted a spin blocker, I guess, even though I don't have a hazard stack. Still good to keep up your rocks up. And this gives me the option to spin block. And yeah, the only issue is it's very slow, and it's typing its defensively is kind of shit, but Besides that, really good mod. Looking forward to use it. Yeah, let's go. Next mod. Was it Tar? Yeah, it was Tar. So this point I still needed I could have still gotten a good tier 1 mod, because both Keldio's a tier 1B. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about split tiers. Fuck it, I just won't talk about it, it's fine. So anyways, I could have gotten T-Tar, and I got T-Tar. Why did I get T-Tar when I took so much shit about it last season? Alright, so I needed that dark type. Literally, there was no fucking darkness on the board. I looked everywhere, like, there might be like 1 or 2 dark types that were not tier 5, that are like, I guess I could have gone with, but like they're not as reliable. So I just went with Tyranitar. I'm like, you know what, fuck this, we're gonna go sand mode for the last part of the team. So yes, we ended up getting T-Tar. I feel personally, so fuck everybody who says otherwise, I personally feel that Tyranitar is better than Mega Tyranitar, simply because of the fact that you can run items on this thing. You can run a Solbus, you can run Choice Bandit, you can even run Choice Scarfer, you can run Chople Berry, you can run Shuka Berry, you can run Passion Berry. You can do so much more than Mega T-Tar. Yes, Mega Tyranitar is more bulkier, it hits so much fucking harder, but it's like they just bring a fighting type or revenge kill you, and like you're dead, you're gone for, you know. You cannot really sweep a team unless you have like insane amount of support for it. And Tyranitar can do better because it can take a fighting hit if it's holding a Chople Berry and like knock out whatever it's hitting it. You know what I mean? It's really cool techs like Aerial Ace. It gets superpower, Stealth Rock. Oh, it gives me a super reliable Stealth Rocker, so Landers can go more offensive now. It gives me a Pursuit Trapper. If there's some annoying ghost types, hopefully that ghost type doesn't get Focus Blast, but yeah. Yeah, it gives me like a Lati switching and whatnot. It's just very good. I like T-Tar better than Mega T-Tar for sure. And it brings the sand up, which takes me to the next mod, Stoutland. So our boy Stoutland's back, which we had him last season, but we had to drop him just because Mega T-Tar. Oh yeah, another thing here, we can run Smooth Rock if we really want to put in Fine Work with Stoutland, you know, because Sand Rush, being a normal type, Stoutland gets a lot of fucking coverage. Gets Electric, Dark, Fighting, Fairy, Ice, Fire. I think it gets all the Elemental Fangs. It's very good. It's very good. It has a lot of shit going for it. I don't know if it gets grass coverage. I don't think so. I mean, we have electric anyways. So, anyways, yeah. Stoutland very good. Sand Rush makes this thing very fast. I think it basically is 70. So Sand Rush makes it very fast. Nonetheless, it gets access to Intimidate and Scrappy as well. So very cool abilities this thing has. So I can technically go with a double Intimidate core with this and Landers. Also, if I need to hit like a ghost type, I can go with Scrappy if I really want to. But like, I mean, I have Crunch for that anyway, so I don't think that's reliable. Unless like last season when I was playing a Mega Sableye, Scrappy was kind of cool, so I can hit the Mega Sableye, yeah. But I mean, yeah, nonetheless, Stoutland's no more than a choice Sand Rush sweeper. Very strong one at that. Like choice Bandit Stoutland is no choke. You might be, oh, this boy's kind of shit. No, it's not. Like, it fuck you up. Yeah, I mean, what else is there to say? I don't think there's more to say. Just these two boss make like a combo that I got super late on the draft. And like last but not least, it's Kliklak, which is a tier 5B. For some fucking reason, this mod costs 20 points. I think this is a steal. So Kliklak, let me tell you about Kliklak. People are saying I'm not gonna bring my fucking tier 5s again. I'll prove you wrong, because Kliklak shouldn't be a tier 5B. At least tier 5 at most. But I'm putting on this video right now, and you hear me out right now. I'm going to make this mod go up a tier, and you can bet on that. Kliklak gets access to Shift Gear, which is one of the best set of moves that there are. Period. It gives you a +2 speed and a +1 attack. So it's kind of like a Dragon Dance, but like with ×2 speed. So it makes it like a Totemize and whatnot, and still you still get attack boost. So very, very strong. The only issue with Kliklak that I saw, it's his move pool. It has really good stats. I think attack is either 100 or like 110. Speedy was like 90, I think, or 80. Might be wrong on that. Not sure. Defense bulk is pretty nice. I think it has 80 HP and like I don't remember the defenses, but yeah. Kliklak is not a mod to sleep on. The move pool is the problem though. It only gets like 5 coverage, including steel, normal, and electric tap. I don't remember the other ones, but I know that I saw something else there. But it can still wall break the shit out of teams. It can still sweep teams. We made this our last user because if there's a scenario where I need the extra power of a move, I just go see and like blow it back. Another thing I saw that I really don't like is the only attack it gets, the only steel type move, the only stab. It's Gear Grind, which is really good. It's a multi-hit move. However, it's 85% accurate. And yeah, I'm sure we'll be missing some of those, but nonetheless, I'm looking forward to Kliklak, and I feel like this mod is gonna put in fine work. I can't wait. I really can't wait to use Kliklak. And yeah, you heard it here first. I'm gonna make this mod move up a tier. So yeah, nonetheless, I think that's it. So thanks for watching. Fuck, I'm getting kind of sick. Week 1 will be, I don't know when will be week 1. Probably next week. First week we go up against Smirgle, so that's gonna be fun. He's now drafted his team for main, because last time he took over Geo, so now he's actually drafted his own team, which is pretty cool. He's definitely a good player. I've seen him play on D-League before. He played my alt, so I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be fun nonetheless, and we'll see if we can pull up with the win. Hopefully we can, because I'm trying to lose week 1 already. So yeah, thanks for watching. So Takio, and I'll see you.